I don't really want to be around that high-end life, and I never did. I wouldn't be able to cope with it. Do I need a blue tick to be verified to say I'm a real person? No, I don't. My brother, yes, is what you would call, people call a global celebrity. But even him, in his defence, he never went to college and got a degree in that. I didn't get a degree in that. I was class. I never had a blue tick. I had social media a few years ago, 1.7 million followers on Twitter. It didn't bother me. It got me it actually stopped me from getting, if I wanted to get a bit of a high life or a celebrityism, it got me nowhere because I was too powerful of a social media following a person from my country. I couldn't join things. I was offered Big Brother years ago. That would have destroyed my mental state. I'd be like a prison. Look, I have always defended the One Direction fans, but when it comes to it all, I can't anymore. Most of these are absolutely amazing, but people asking me to contact my brother and get them to see sick children, I can't do that, and that's putting pressure on my state of mind, saying that I let people down. You know, COVID's here. My brother Niall can't come home. That's his business. I would never want to be around Niall's life because it's not nice. It's not nice being watched the whole time. You can't cry. You can't get upset. The papers are mad for you. It's not a nice life. Trolling is horrible. People don't understand how bad trolling is. It's horrible. Yeah, I've never trolled anyone on social media. I've defended myself. Yes. I've abused people. Yes. Angrily. Yes. I've caused problems in my family. I've done everything wrong. Yes, because I'm hurt with things. But you know what? I try to now live my life as best I can. I have Janice in my life. Couldn't ask for anyone better. There's no one out there. I'm sorry. There's no one as special or precious or caring. I can't describe how much. But you know what? These things, people have often read in papers, I don't get on with Niall. We do get on. It's just he lives his life, I live my life. Stuff has been said in the past. I might say half an hour ago, I do this. No, I am very proud of my brother. I listen to most of his songs in the car going to shopping or anything like that, and it does make me proud. I can remember all the good places I've been with Niall as regards of X Factor, Madison Square Gardens, different places all around, not all around the world, but UK and all that. And I don't want attention from One Direction fans not in a nasty way. I don't want it from them that I'm famous. I'm a normal, humble guy. I have a problem though with people in high profile names promoting mental health. In my opinion is that, no offence to anybody, I hope it never happens to anybody, I would stop bullying, yes, and trolling. But if someone was to commit suicide in the morning, it was the most horrific, horrible feeling thing I'd say in the world. They were trolled. Different scenarios. High profile people, yes, to talk about. They're dead right. They have an image and a name to get out there. But in my opinion, it has been said to me by a few top class doctors that they're actually, if they commit suicide, it's actually a very good thing. Because they're high profile. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for a normal person. But like I said, trolling is the most horrible thing ever. I'm going to say it, I got it from Derby County fans lately, for no reason. I'm not followed by my brother. I love Derby County. I absolutely love, they're my favourite club. I've been supporting them since I was a toddler. I've been to a lot of football matches. As Janice, when I told her, explained all my life from back then, I was probably one of the most privileged children and Niall in Ireland to be in England most of our lives at football matches. We've been to most of top Irish footballers' careers when they played in Lansdowne Road in Dublin. We've had a very privileged football life. I was not good at it, I don't know, but mental health is key. I don't like to hear anybody fighting. I have it kind of said in the way that if people want to reach out to Janice, like friends that she talks to, a young girl called Ashley, she's my Niall fan. Great little girl, God bless her. And if people are bullying her, no matter what, talk to Janice. Janice is kind of a figure now as a celebrity, but there's no need to be a celebrity to be able to keep someone from hanging themselves or being in a very low mood that they self-harm. I know about them things. People don't realise that because our life is very hidden. I remember years ago a young guy from Tralee and Kerry, Donald Walsh, an Irish guy, young guy. The story I think was that poor devil was diagnosed with cancer a few times and he was terminally ill at this stage. and he found or heard of teenagers or new teenagers who committed suicide. And he was trying to promote that he wanted to live. He was not being nasty towards the guys, towards the people of his age group and teenagers, but he wanted to promote suicide awareness and help people. And I don't know, I don't think I'd have the guts to do it, but I have had the low feelings where it could be a lot more better place. But no, I have Janice with me now, and I have different things, and all I need is Janice. I keep myself to myself with Janice because I have my own little things I like to do. I love my show jumping. I love talking to all my friends in show jumping, high profile show jumpers. If I get a chat with them, I think I'm God. But it's just the kind of way that we need to keep going. But Donald's story was, they done this, but Donald's mother, I asked Donald's mother for just got involved chatting to her one day, and I asked her, she offered me wristbands, and I still wear the wristband on my wrist. This first one I opened out of the packet. And I'm not looking for heroism out of this. Heroism is not notice. You don't have to be a hero to save someone's life. Just a quick hello, quick chat, quick sit. How's it going? I've got it from an old school friend of mine the other day. He texted me and asked me, for not speaking for a long time, how was it going? It made my smile. Yes, I have had mental health issues. Yes, growing up as I became into my early 20s and Niall becoming famous, it's not Niall's fault. I'm so proud of Niall. I was the only one in the family that told Niall he was going to become super famous. I'll never forget the day in Croke Park Stadium and he got his first yellow ticket, and it made me so proud. I went home on the train, and a girl, this random girl, spoke to me on the train, and she heard me talk to my friend. But like them days, I remember. I don't want to be in Niall's pocket. I don't want him in my pocket either, because things change when he comes home, and not things bad, but just it's kind of, oh my God, we kind of have to do things with him. No, he wants to come home, he's to stick with us. We're normal people. Our father reared us well, our mother reared us well. Our father is a very humble man. Our father worked all his life. We're humble people. We're not allowed to do things, but it's kind of a way that guys just watch mental health. Yes, Niall's life did affect me. I lost my brother at 16 years of age to the high profile industry of the music industry. I do miss him a lot. He was a very good friend. We have always played football together as kids on our first house where we lived as children, and then up where we lived, where our father lives now, play football in the estate. Back then, football matches lasted maybe fucking 6 weeks. They were still going on. The score was still added up for the next day when we was in the dark. They are the days I'd love to relive, but I can't. I have regrets in my life. I lost confidence at a young age. Guys, I kind of identify with the song of Little Things because things have been said to me. I worked in spar shops. People in Mullingar, announced to them that I know, slated me for working because I wore a spar jacket and my brother was in One Direction. No. There's reasons which I don't know, but the music industry must be horrific at times when you're working all night. Great industry, lovely music out, perfect artists out, Lady Gaga. But these things, yes, but it has affected me that Niall became famous, because it wasn't that I was jealous of him. No, I lost my brother. I lost the only person who I had around my life. It was hard, yes, but you know what? People may think I wanted his money. I may say it many times out of anger, he won't text me today or he didn't text back. No, I never wanted money. I'd love for him, I told him he'd become super famous that day in Croke Park. And ever since that, I meet people involved in that decision that day. So there's a guy called Tyler. I always thank him. I talk to him every so often on social media and say thank you very much. I don't need to be around celebrities or these. I am very grateful that Simon Cowell gave Niall a chance. Yes, people say Niall was lucky, but no. But my whole thing is, Niall's famous. I'm not. I do not and should not have to prove myself or my identity to people. Yes, I will talk politely. Ask me first. I should not have to go on social media and start taking pictures of myself and start posting saying I'm real or sending them to people. I done it recently for a guy who got to with an industry I worked in, and he blocked me straight because I was wearing sunglasses on a sunny day in Ireland. But it was actually, sun was so heavy, it was cold. I was trying to give him advice and help him through his career, but it ended that way. But when it affects Janice to the point that she sees the messages, Janice, obviously, the poor devil was never used to what music, a person in their life or around their life, or someone related to a person in their life that is involved heavy in the music industry. Yes, Niall is super famous. I love seeing Niall when he comes home. I am frustrated at times because I can't see him. Yes, you might think different things, but all I ever wanted was to people understand that I am real. Yes, I'm real Greg. This is my real account. I want no fame. Having a blue tick would probably cause me trouble. I see an awful lot of the rest of the One Direction family members with blue ticks. Fair play to them. They have a voice. They have a mindset. They have a figure for modelling, whatever. So what? You don't want a blue tick to be showing that you're real in life and you're proper in life. The trolling is still getting very bad. There's serious people being trolled in the world. Suicide is high up with COVID here, but every country locked down. Just keep your head, guys. I could be saying I could preach, listen to my own preaching. I can't. My head gets a bit low at times over different things. You know, my life has changed an awful lot in the last few years. Ever since 2019, my life changed to the best. I met Janice, best person ever. I might have had affected things, you know. I wanted to protect my brother so much and keep him away from people who could be misleading them. Not saying anyone is, but could be, you know. It's just a different thing, like, you know. It's hard not seeing him that often, you know, but I know I can keep jumping from subject to subject, but the Donald Walsh thing is big to me because I believe Janice was sent to me by a certain few people, and Donald Walsh kept me safe because of his wristband on my wrist every single day. Life can be good, life can be better. I'm very impulsive. Be careful of your life that you're worrying about things like and regrets. I have regrets, yes. I'm 34 now, just gone, and my dream would love to be a professional show jumper. Not to the highest level. Show jumping I find is very therapeutic for me. I go to Dublin Horse Show every year. I meet with my friend Michael, and we have a bit of crack. And his wife now, bit of crack, hanging out with all the good top British riders, different foreign riders. It's great crack. It's funny. I've made touch base with some of them. They're very lovely people. People say show jumping is the most luxurious sport in the world. To me, it would be, yeah. But I have, you know, when you have low self-esteem, low confidence, guys, little things to me is what is aimed at everybody, women especially. Women, kind of, you know, young girls have complexes. Bullying comes from everywhere. You know, we've seen it with different celebrities in the past, with trolling on the internet and stuff like that. Guys, be careful of yourself on social media. You never know who you're talking to on the far end with no pictures. Just be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Don't let your cameras on. Don't even take pictures of yourself. Do not give a person that could be a threat to your life an edge. I'm not trying to scare anyone, but, you know, I've gotten it. I call them people keyboard warriors. If there's no picture, present yourself. They can see me. I'm not hiding myself. I might not give my full address away. I might not give my proper full area away. But my life is my life. I try my best. I've always been a fan of the One Direction fans. I've always loved them. I've always kept things going with them. I lost my social media Twitter years ago because through hacking. I didn't care at the end. I love... People might think differently about me. I don't like anyone, but I love everybody. I only want a fair life in this life, which is a normal one. I respect people if they respect me. They respect me. They want respect off me. I get it back. It's the same way. But there's an awful lot of young girls out there on social media who are fans of music stars and models and all that. Guys, if you noticed lately, and I know it sounds like I'm talking about different models. It's not. It's about mental health. The models now, the companies nowadays who sell luxury lingerie or women's lingerie or men's, they're made for this so-called big women. They can label that. There's no one big. It's the danger of being very, very, very skinny because you have a mental health issue of eating disorder. Guys, contact. I'll say it. I'm a recovering alcoholic. Yes, people say I wasn't, but I was. Yes, I had it at 18, 19, and I stopped on my 20th birthday. Because I had to. Life changed me then. I'm sober 14 years. I'm not looking for heroism out of this live video. I don't care. I don't know how to act properly in a live video. I don't believe in me sugarcoating this by being so polite talking. If I curse, I curse. I don't really care because I'm not false. I'm telling the truth. Janice has saved me. Janice got upset. We've gotten upset the last few months over different things. Yes, me not seeing Niall and seeing different things happen in Niall's life, yes, has affected me. I've let it get to me. But you know, I'm not jealous of him. I did tell him, I told him, I'll never forget that statement. And his statement back to me was, I said, you're going to be a global superstar. And he said to me, I won't, Craig, there's not a hope, there's 10,000 people here. I said, you're going to be a global superstar. And you know, It might sound harsh, me saying this. I have only ever spent 1 hour, 35 minutes with Niall on our own, apart from radio in his car. The morning we were driving into London to the film Story of My Life. I joke saying I made that video, was in it. You know what? It was a great video to make. Very strange to watch a music video we made. Very strange. I just don't understand it. But I enjoy those things. I do miss Niall an awful lot. I'm very, very proud. You know, I've met so many nice people through the years. Simon Cowell, listen, all this. I don't need them. Simon Cowell gave my brother a chance, yes. Simon Cowell, to put it, had his own issues. But he failed. He failed years ago and picked himself back up, and is Mr. Music to this day. So, guys, try anything. I'm not academic. I have to stay away from college, because I'm not academic. That puts me down a bit, but you know what? I'm sure I'm better at other things. I done this video in a way that I cut things out and stop bragging. I am Greg Horan, the real Greg Horan. I'm not Eminem singing a song or rapping, but you know what? You'll always find someone to make you happy. You know, I stopped drinking years ago. I lost a few friends. Good luck. I don't care anymore. They don't deserve me. They don't deserve me in life because I'm a humble guy. I try to be. I might be a madman at times, a mad looper. Yes, I did put tweets up in 2015 when I was very, very low. You know, I did. I still have a screenshot on my phone of when I googled it here a few months ago of my words. And you know what? I'm not ashamed to say I'm recovering alcoholic. I'm not ashamed to say I have mental health issues. It's okay not to be okay. I'm proud of the fact that I have this so-called mental health issue. I'm proud of it because you know what? I know that with Janice and that I can stay safe. I might go walking for hours. I don't care, but I'm happy at times. I'm happy at times other ways, but Janice has made me my life. I'm not going to harp on about her. I know you're fans of other people that used to be my life and all this, but you know what? I've never met someone as special or as precious as her. I've never felt the love. I doubt it sometimes because I didn't believe a person could be. I have my flaws. Yes, I'm not perfect. I never will be. I have big dreams. Yes, I knock myself down because I can't reach them. I just put out there that I'm actually the real Greg. It did affect me at Christmas when I told fans Niall was not in Ireland for Christmas. Oh, but he was. You're fake. You're this, you're that, and the other. Stop pretending to be the Greg. I don't need a blue tick. I don't need to be any other One Direction family members. I did not ask my brother to go to X Factor. I did not give permission to go to X Factor. He became super famous very quick. Sold lots of hundreds of millions records in the space of a few years. Broke world records, stadium tours, this, that, and the other. At the end of the day, I will not sugarcoat Niall either. Oh my God, Niall, is it okay if I talk to your celebrity? No. I'm sorry. That's been false, and that's given him a wrong mindset to say, well, actually, I'm the boss here. No. I will always love Niall. I will always be proud of Niall. I know that things in life just need to be, you know, it's hard. The poor devil left home at 16, 17 years of age, and bang, making a world video. San Siro, Croke Park, Dublin, Wembley Stadium. He's had his down. I don't think the pop star life, I think most pop stars, or the whole world should go with a psychiatrist, or a good friend or a dog to talk to, a therapy dog. Because life is crazy out there. It's absolutely mentally crazy. And all the bullying that's going on in the world, and all these people taking on people's issues of who's this and who's that and the other. Yes, we're in COVID. Sit in, stay safe. I don't believe in that myself, but you know what? I don't know what's going on. It's mentally destroying people and businesses. I have no business. I have nothing. But just that, you know, guys, it might sound like I'm rambling on and talking muck, but I don't know how to act in these videos. I'm just being myself. Watch the trolling, guys. I have no problem talking to anybody. If I know I can save someone's life or from doing something, because I'm a bit messed up at the moment myself, but I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm definitely not. I don't care about sympathy. It's not a sympathy thing. Like I said before, I'm not looking for heroism out of this. It's okay not to be okay. Mental health is key. The whole place is afraid to have a stigma that if you commit suicide or so-called commit suicide, you're mad or you're selfish. No offence to anybody who has ever been in an incident with any organisation in the world, whether it be London, got to anything got to it. I love everybody. I don't judge anybody. I don't care. But as a little bit of example, God bless them little poor children that was in these schools in America and all this like that. There is a reason behind that. There's nobody in the world that nasty or evil to go into that. It's all up there. The people have been dragged down and kicked, and they're at the lowest stage. They just have to let rip. And it's not. I'm not promoting that. No way. I do not condone it. No way. There's a certain thing I used to do years ago that no offense, I cannot explain it. But not illegal, all above board, everything. And I enjoyed it for the time I was there. But, I am now trying to get out there as an advocate for mental health, because I do have an awful lot of teenage girls as my, no offence, small bit of following, but I'm very grateful. Yes, I am the sibling of a world famous celebrity. World famous celebrity thing doesn't mean nothing to me. You get stories with celebrities, this and that, other. It's a very hard life. Like I said, I done this so-called video just to turn around, and I'm real. Fame, I'd absolutely hate. I'd say I'd be in the gutter, back on the drink, if I had loads of money. I'd spend all my money in seconds. As I often joke, Bill Gates wouldn't be able to afford me as a son. Not even Jeff Bezos. I'd have his money gone in about 10 minutes. I grew up in a humble street in Mullingar, and I'm going to be honest with you, so the people who hate me still and think I'm not real, I'm not giving the name of the street away until you find it yourself. I have had to prove myself with pictures. I shouldn't have to prove myself to in the bed at night and take pictures of myself, of my face, I'm real. No. I love everyone is. And I want to be a mental health advocate. I want to carry on. I'll never be able to go to the heroism as Donald Walsh was, young guy from Tralee and carrying in Ireland. I never will. I will always watch out for trolling on the internet. I've been trolled loads myself. It's horrific. It beats you down. My own diehard club fans have come because my brother's not following me. That's a statement I got off someone lately. I'm not fake. And that was on Instagram or Twitter. I'm not fake. I have a Twitter account there just for football stuff. Banter and shout and rave at different football fans around football England. Give out about different people. Oh my God, they're doing this wrong with COVID. No. I just have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. This is my only account. And that's it. I love yous all. I'm very grateful for everybody for supporting Niall and the One Direction boys. In my belief, One Direction's only 5 boys. I'm not. No. When Zayn was there, it was great crack. My favourite song they never sang live in concert or even had on the radio on a signing was Storm My Heart. And you know what? It reminds me of Janice when that song comes on, because she did. I might sound cringy and cheesy, but no. When you've been low in mental health issues and worries of finances and worries of problems, I do not need Niall's money. I don't want Niall's money, because Niall worked hard for himself. I might say in anger, I want million. No. Niall worked hard for himself. I'm 34 years of age now. I've knocked my own confidence. And I'm trying to pick myself back up. I said, no sympathy, no fame. I couldn't give a shit about fame. Couldn't give a shit about sympathy. I'm just trying to tell everyone that mental health is key, guys. Life is to love each other. The whole world needs to love each other. And then there's different people being targeted on social media and trolling by different fans, different English celebrities, kids, And you know what I find? And people say about autistic kids, they're gorgeous little things. Kids with speech impediments, they're gorgeous little things. I love my son. I absolutely love my son, Theo, yeah? Just the way it is. I stay here. You've seen pictures for Christmas. Janice has kids. It's absolutely great crack. If I absolutely love kids because they're the best. I love the elderly because they're the best, because their stories are hilarious from hundreds of years ago, and you get a bit of banter out of them. Nobody should be discriminated in this world. Got to it, race, colour, religion, ethnic background. Yes, we grew up with Irish travellers. And I'm going to say this now, I don't care how strange I sound. They make Ireland. As a film was out in Ireland years ago, you would never have heard of it. It's called Into the West. And the actor Gabriel Byrne, his character, said there's a bit of traveller in everybody. There's evil in everybody. There's nice in everybody. Everybody can't be held perfect all their lives. There's no one should be evil. But, Irish travellers, probably, to me, are the best out there. My best friend is one. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm proud of the devil, yes. There's very, very talented, very, very good number of people good people out there. High profile people, yeah. But then again, they don't need to be bragging or showing themselves up to be driving Ferraris, Lamborghinis, or wearing diamond watches. No, it gives everyone else a complex in the world. That's my only opinion. They can challenge me, that no problem at all. I know my brother does not drive a Ferrari. I'd say if he bought one, I'd say if someone bought it for me, he'd burn it to the ground, because our parents treated him and made him respect the value of success and the value of failure. If you fail, pick yourself back up. Sometimes it's hard. Life can be so strange at times in the world. Yes, these socialites, these celebrities have problems themselves. You've seen it all. We had there a few years ago an awful lot of celebrities passing away. It's sad, I've met some very lovely celebrities out there. Michael J. Fox in Madison Square Gardens in 2012. And you know what? He was my childhood hero, because I watched videos of him from America, of him in Life with Mike, and said, these people have ownership, but they're willing to smile. I have a great friend in Derby called Audrina. Her mother is called Gemma, her daddy's called Zach. And Audrina was sick a few years ago. And I've been wanting to, since her story, meet her. And I couldn't meet her the first time because I was scared in case people